You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Morant against Curry. Shoots over Morant. Curry's shot is off. Now here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. And the rejection by Jackson. Payne passes to Morant. Elbow shot is on the way. Nice jump shot. Good.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Now here's Curry. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Morant against Curry. And that one's good. Morant's got 6.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's Poole. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Floats one up, and it's Morant with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside, Payne. Jackson passes to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Grant, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Here's Curry following the basket by Ja Morant, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
and sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Now here's Curry. The kick out to Poole. On the wing, Thompson. Poole trying to get open. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 11.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Brooks finds Bain. Memphis moving it around. Now Morant. He's got 12. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And there's the basket Poole. Here's Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the rejection by Jackson. And they double up Morant. Driving in. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. He's got 14.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Now, here's Thompson after the miss from Stephen Curry. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Pass to Poole. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Poole against Bain. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. And the shot goes down.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Poole kicks to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading. Morant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land to get things going here in the first. Going inside.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Here's Morant. 18 points for him. Left side, Bain. Morant looking around. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Some changes for Memphis. Tillman comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Green in for Bain. And the Warriors also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Thompson. Looney passes to DiVincenzo. Curry is inside. Guarded by Morant. And Thompson kicks to DiVincenzo. And the 3-ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
not letting the defense hold that shot back as Dante found a way to get it done.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Now here's Morant. Driving inside. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. An easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 7 points in the game. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And here's Thompson. He's got 15. Beyond the arc. Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Steph Curry, on another level.
There's Green with the 3. That one's not going to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Morant outside. And another miss by Memphis. Warriors leading by 6. Curry attacking. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And 12 points for Stephen Curry.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
For Memphis, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Inside, Green. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. The 3. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant with it. He's got 22. The baseline J off the mark. Here's Poole. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Morant. And it's Tillman in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not...
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Stephen Curry hits them both. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the finals.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Morant passes to Brooks. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. Poole with it. He's picked up by Morant. Curry dishes to Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low, and Adams with the slam.
Well, that frame and strength, I think, sometimes will scare guys off. He gets right to the rim.
Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant, and Thompson kicks to Curry. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And yes, it's good. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Curry passes to Poole. Higgins outside. Stolen by Brooks. Poole against Bain. Adams sets the pick for Bain. Hits it from 3-point range. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Thompson. And he makes good on the layup. Thompson's got 22 points.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Both free throws, good from Morant. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Curry, passes it to Kuminga. Curry kicks to DiVincenzo. From past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Grant
Too much at that. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Morant. Warriors with the rebound. The pass to DiVincenzo. Curry wide open. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Morant.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And they double up Morant. And Adams kicks to Jackson. Pass to Bain. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Bain's got 8 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
DiVincenzo against Adams. Clock at 4. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Bain with it. Now Green defending. Jackson a screen on Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Green in for Dillon Brooks. And it's Morant missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. To the paint. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Launches it. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Hit the crossover. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 38 points.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. And the Warriors lead by 2. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Bain's got 17.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Rule with the steal. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Curry dishes to Wiggins. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And Wiggins with great body control and tremendous balance as he took contact on the drive.
And the shot goes in. Morant's got it all tied up now for Memphis. Golden State's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Morant against Curry. Clark, and he converts the layup. Clark's got his first basket.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
On defense, the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Morant.
Okay.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. Here's Tillman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Payne against Poole. Back to Wiggins. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 9 points in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside, Payne. Payne drawn the double team. Out to Morant. 6 to shoot. Wiggins with the block.
Oh my, Wiggins saying no, no.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Outside Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Morant against Poole. And it's Morant missing. Here's Curry with the 3. That shot off. It's stolen by Curry. It's a tie game in Memphis. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins. And then Morant slams it in.
And And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. There's the drive, and Curry throws it down.
Well, giving Steph Curry a clear lane makes him want to go get a rare dunk. So, mother, there goes that gentleman.
Jackson, a screen on Poole. Green with the block, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
What a contribution at the line so far, going 10 for 10.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
That's good from Morant. Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Jackson against Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And they double up Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Brooks misses. Warriors leading by 4. Green dishes to Curry. Poole on the wing. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson finds Poole. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up Morant to the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Close defense can't shake Curry off of his shot. Just pushes the way through there. Finishes.
Now here's Morant for 3. And they get it back. Here's Adams. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Morant. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Wiggins. Passes to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Morant with a wide open look. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry passes to Poole. Makes it off the glass. Poole's got 9. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Green against Adams. Green kicks to Poole. Wiggins outside. 4 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
Konchar's checked in for the Grizzlies. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. Drops one in from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Grizzlies have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Curry against Morant. To the paint, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Wiggins from outside the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Konchar can't get it to go. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Curry gets the bucket.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Morant. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Wiggins outside. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
Morant against Wiggins. To the middle, here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Warriors leading by 7. Curry outside, frames the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one's on Morant. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson, and it's Green in for Brooks. Then for the Warriors, Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Kept alive, Tillman somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Tillman's got his first 2 points of the night.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
It's Morant in the corner. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got 59 points.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got 11 points in the quarter.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Morant against Green, and they double up Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here, and that one's good by Clark.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Poole on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got 12 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's Morant with the drive.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
At the line for Memphis.
That's good from Morant. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. Brooks checked in for Danny Green. And it's Bain in for Conjo. Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scan the floor.
Oh!
Goodness. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Morant against Curry. Driving to the basket.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Morant against Poole. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Bain passes to Jackson. Now here's Morant for three. Here's Adams. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Thompson outside, trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Again, Golden State.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
And he commits the intentional foul. Wiseman's checked in for Stephen Curry. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And Wiseman sends it back. From deep, Brooks. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green passes to Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
13.
Poole on the wing. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Wiseman finds Wiggins. Leans from outside. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And this is Wiggins having one of those nights where he's earning it all. Monster game right here.
And Wiseman sends it back. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Morant against DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. Here he goes. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. On the wing, Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Left side, Bain. Morant outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
DiVincenzo passes to Wiseman. 2 points. That one goes. Wiseman's got his first basket of the night.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Here's...
Yes, sir.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Morant against DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, defensively, you pick your poison. Morant can beat you with the shot, the drive, or the pass.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson. Tillman comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in for Bain. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Jonathan Kuminga.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he can do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he gets some rebounds, and gets some assists. He's a weapon.
And here is DiVincenzo. The dish to Wiggins. Back to DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And they double up Morant. Here's Tillman. And he dunks it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Green with the ball. That's the free fly. Offensive rebound. Clark uses the glass to finish the layup.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Thompson from long range. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Green kicks to Morant. Takes it inside.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Kevon Looney comes in for Poole. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Clark, the pass to Morant. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiseman finds Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Tillman. Thompson comes with the double team. Just 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And it's Morant missing. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Wiseman. Inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Open shot. Thompson. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Morant. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. And now here's Wiseman, the fast break chance. Thompson with the bucket.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And Memphis turns it over again.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Končar's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant against Curry. At the top of the key, Thompson. Back to Curry. The tray. Green with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Outside, Green. Curry with the steal. Here's Looney. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Tillman. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here's Curry. Down low, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Dylan Brooks comes in for Green. And it's Bain in for Končar. And then for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins comes in for Wiseman. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Looney.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Thompson surveying the floor. Curry trying to break free. That one doesn't go. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Bain finds Jackson. Back to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. It's the rebound. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Brooks.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Timeout called the Warriors. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Looney subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Thompson from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 43 points. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Both free throws good from Morant. Warriors leading by 5. Curry kicks to Thompson. And the rejection by Clark. Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. On the wing, Brooks. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Looney. Green dishes to Curry. Thompson in the corner. To the middle. This is it to Wiseman. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Morant drives in.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Curry against Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. And they double up Morant. On the wing, Bane. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 38 points.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situational step to get it done.
They get it back. Payne for 3. They shoot again. Green with the block. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
And Morant throws it down.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Morant with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Golden State. Poole comes in for Looney. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Now here's Morant for 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Payne for 3. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. The pass to Brooks. Morant outside. Off target from downtown. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
All right, let's be honest. The last guy that you want to foul here is Steph Curry. But maybe the next to last guy is Klay Thompson. He's so good in these moments.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And another one falls. Amazing.
81 on the night. Channeling and taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
A 3 off the inbound. Missed. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment. accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.